I'm Dr. Amy Sligel. I'm one of the family doctors at the Menominee Tribal Clinic, and I'm here today to try to convince everyone to start thinking about our holidays coming up and what we can do to be safe, to keep everybody from COVID-19. I just drove in from the hospital in Shawano where I was taking care of several people with COVID, several Menominees who are struggling and trying hard to beat this disease. And on the way driving to clinic, I just heard on the radio that once again Menominee County has the highest case rate in the state. Of all 72 states, we have the highest number of cases per week. So this remains really frightening, and our elders are at risk. And we've got these holidays coming up, so I just want to ask everyone to really stop and think about what they can do to make these holidays safe. Think about your grandparents and your aunties and people who may be sick or be pregnant or be at high risk from getting COVID and having bad things happen. The CDC and infectious disease doctors are pleading with people to keep home and stay with their immediate household for the Thanksgiving holiday this year. Please think about that. If you have to be with others, please keep that gathering to less than 10 people and wear masks until the minute you're ready to eat, and then try to spread out as much as you can around the house. Keep your visiting minimal. And please, if you're sick, don't go to anyone else's house at all. Those are things we can do to try to keep this holiday safe, to try to make sure that next year everyone you love is there with you at home. So please keep all of this in mind. Keep COVID out of our community. Keep it from getting any stronger foothold than it has. And have a safe Thanksgiving holiday. Thank you.
Please protect each other. Wear your mask. Thanks.
Joe Gunther, I've been a doctor here at the Menominee Clinic for almost 20 years, and this is one of the kind of the scariest things I've seen here since, at least in this country. I've worked overseas and dealt with a lot, but this is something I never thought we'd have to deal with here. And please take it seriously. For some people, yeah, it is a mild infection, and you're going to recover quickly and do fine, but there's always a risk of you passing it on to somebody else. And unfortunately, a lot of people get really sick, and many people have already died, and sadly, many more will as well. My wife had it about a month ago, and we were fortunate. We were able to have her keep a mask on. Everybody else wore a mask. She stayed in her own room, and nobody else in her house got it. It can be done, and you need to take it seriously because many people have others living with them who are at risk for more complications. So please wear a mask and take this seriously. Don't go to places you don't need to, and hopefully we can all get through this together.
Hi, my name is Sue Wiesel. I'm a family nurse practitioner at Menominee Tribal Clinic. My Indian name is Pitapanuki, which is First Light Woman. I come to you to ask if you guys could all stay home. We've had tremendous amounts of COVID in all age groups, and some of our elders are dying. I know it's hard. It's hard for me too. It's hard for everyone. Use your mask when you're around other people. Try not to go anywhere. Limit the numbers of people at your gatherings. Limit them to only your immediate family. It's hard to do. I suffer the same thing with having less family around. So I would politely ask you if you could stay home and take care of each other. Keep in mind that we do this to protect our elderly, those with physical disabilities, the most vulnerable people in our community.
I'm Dr. Nenig. I work at the Menominee Tribal Clinic. If you don't recognize me, that's okay. I just started about a year ago. So I'm the new guy, but I'm here also to kind of urge everyone to try and be safe this holiday season. This is a pandemic that we haven't seen in over 100 years, and it's already killed multiple Menominee tribal members and hospitalized many others. I can't stress enough the importance of staying home with your household members only and wearing a mask when you're out and about. Our hospitals are full. They are full. I'll say that again. They're full. That means that if you get sick, if your mom gets sick, if your grandmother gets sick, if your aunt gets sick, there is not space for them to get better. And we can't send them anywhere. Everywhere is full. Wausau's full, Green Bay's full, Appleton's full. You know, they were sending people all the way down to Milwaukee to a field hospital because we don't have enough space and we don't have the staff to keep people safe and to get them better through this COVID time. So if things get worse because of the holidays, if your family member or you get sick, we might not have space for you, and that greatly increases your chance of getting very, very sick and potentially dying. So please stay home. Only have your holidays with your household members. Wear a mask. And once again, just have a happy holiday season.